Welcome to a new series of videos. The name of this series is Flat Earth Time Machine. Let's start. Flat Earth is on repeat. They reuse old garbage and present them as new arguments about their silly claims. So therefore I chosen to make a new video series, the Flat Earth Time Machine. This is part 1. I don't know how many episodes I will do, but let's start. In this series I choose to look at the well-known flat earthers' first attempt as flat earther. First out is Nathan Oakley. It's not his first video on his channel, but it's the oldest that I can find that have flat earth content. This video is called Sun and Moon in the Sky. Why isn't the sun fully lit by the sun? And it's 7 years old. Let's start.
So there's the sun, looking beautiful as it does, setting. And there's the moon. So from my vantage point, the sun has got direct line of sight with the moon. Albeit I've left it a bit late with this video, so it's just going down. So mine's only half a bit lit.
Here Nathan proves his total ignorance regarding the moon. Only 2 to 3 times a year the moon enters Earth's shadow, and then it's always a full moon. It's called lunar eclipse, and the full moon turns red. Then the sun, earth and moon lines up in that order. At most full moons the Earth's shadow misses the moon passes over or under Earth's shadow. The moon phases is instead due to the sun illuminating the moon from different directions, and the side facing away from the sun is always dark. If you look at the moon, the sunlit side shows which way the sun is. If Nathan paid attention at school, he would know this. The next fool is Mitchell from Australia. This is a 4-year-old video and it's his first on his channel, and the name of this is Very Weak Vacuum Stronger Than Gravity. Let's start this dumpster fire.
This is a simple observation anyone can do at home. You need a container, put water in it, cover the entry of the container, and invert it. You've just made anti-gravity water. Or did gravity just have a sick day today? Maybe if we put the mass of the water closer to the mass of the Earth, this will increase the gravity. No? How about we accelerate the mass to increase the force of gravity? Still not working. I know, this is no longer the accepted theory of gravity for today. What we need to do is bend some space-time. Just bending a bit of space-time, trying to make gravity appear. Gravity just doesn't want to turn up. Tell you what, if gravity were a person, it would be constantly unemployed because it never turns up to work. What I'm demonstrating here is this very weak vacuum is stronger than gravity. So if we see this very weak vacuum overcome gravity at its strongest when it is closer to the Earth, why then do we never see the extreme infinite vacuum of space overcome gravity at its weakest at a further distance? But yet we are told by the heliocentric magicians the entire atmosphere is pulled down by gravity. Don't take any notice of the natural law this violates, and the globe literally being the only example of this violation and can't be demonstrated. Well, I've got a magic trick too. I can use my wand to make gravity appear. Did the water just fall due to gravity? Again, this isn't gravity. If it were helium inside the container, it would not fall. It would rise out of the container. What we're seeing here is the second law of thermodynamics, and also nature abhorring a vacuum, meaning nature can never allow a vacuum to exist.
This is still a big problem for flat earthers to understand. Gravity is weak, and vacuum is not the force. To not understand basic things in nature is not to debunk anything. It only shows their own stupidity, as in this example, Mitchell's total ignorance about how things work, and he exposed his own stupidity. I hope you liked this Flat Earth time machine. As we all can see, the Flerfs is still going on the same topics as for 4 and 7 years ago. I soon will be back with number 2 in this series. Have a nice day. Hope to see you soon. Bye.